second look at Scherzer for the Astros. That is ball one on Jose Altuve. On this 1-0 pitch, gets to an outside slider and fouls it off. Throughout, Bruce Bochy has shown throughout his managerial career if he's got a guy. Scherzer fires 1-2.
Hang there right to the last.
On this 1-2, it is gone. Jose Altuve.
Well, perfect example of big, but he's strong and hits from the
end of game 3. Michael Brantley now is going back, but with one.
Now with Altuve, left-hander's batter's box, then actually over the plate.
In this ballpark form, last time they were for Altuve. And in that Astros dugout, Tom Verducci has the home run hitter.
First hit against him in a lot of time, so good timing. Obviously, good.
Jose, thank you.
Thank you.
Joe. Yeah, first is Malden. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Scherzer chases this fastball up, and it's 1-2. Hearing pitch calm, the receiver in his hat that'll send the. That's where it's set. That's where he goes, but it's away.
And he just missed with that one.
It's a payoff. Alvarez. Corey Seager's there, and that's the inning. Continues his mastery in this ballpark. Yeah, and he's got the Astros in. This season for Javier, it's been a strong. The All-Star break. Dubon will get there for the first out at 7:30 right here on FS1. Giving him a legit third guy in this postseason so far. Yankees came back and won it. What lesson should Bruce Bochy's team maybe take?
Baseball is if you put the pressure and flip the switch, you start thinking about things.
And similarly to this hot Rangers team, your team had won 5
games. So difficult.
2 out.
Is when you're down 3-0. There's not a lot of history on your side. So
it up to Minnesota. 5 scoreless innings. And here he is. They're not far behind 3-0. Having a great postseason in this series. He's reached 1-2 from Javier. Tavares takes the ball.
He has so many power arms in the bullpen.
Showed a 3-2, and there's a walk for Tavares. He becomes the first base.
Javier, because he doesn't hold the runners. They don't have a lot of runners on their
team. So good through the regular season. Was great through the wild card round and the division series. A strike on Simeon. There he goes. Simeon hits it down the line, foul.
And Seager swung like all 5 times a pop.
Simeon. He's a soft-spoken guy. You don't always see much. In front of it, flings it across into the base path, and a break. Swats the left center field, and he splits the gap.
Luckily, nobody got hurt right there.
He said bats are terrible. My swing is just not there, but grounds the first. Simeon throws him out. And this Astros see that coming up here, they're taking any good feeling they could out of what they've done.
It's the same as pushing the gas and taking your foot off the gas.
3-2 comes home. Blocked into center field to make it 5-0 Houston.
Ball he got a swing and miss on, and then was forced to come inside.
Playing outfield for the first time in a while. There's 1-2. Ball. A little bit inside. Count evens up. 2. Got it. Third K.
You feel like nothing you can't do, right? But when you're out of rhythm,
who is Martin Maldonado? You asked us. He's as tough as they come to. Played last postseason with a broken general for Dusty Baker's Astros.
And the unquantified.
Talked about the difference that Maldonado seemed to make in the way that he was calling the game. Different than the. Gets Maldonado looking. It was the best one in the American League all year, suddenly slumping badly.
Any ebb and flow of a series, like I said, it's the quickest. The one thing, I'm going to get on top of that fastball and I'm going to drive it. And all we've seen is
so diminished. Dubon. He calls off Brantley, who creeps over there.
Monday night, how does it look so far tonight?
Well, it looks pretty good. I mean, you know, we're hitting that fast walk anybody. Oh, strike two. And, you know, now.
See what he goes with on an 0-2 to Carter. And the fastball just explodes.
it does. When throwing the top of the zone, he has to.
Strikes him up.
And then you got a pitch with change of speeds coming back to the left-hander. That's how you.
We had him in early August. They were talking about how his head. Well, plenty of time to talk more about that heater. He got probably the last spot on the roster this post innings of relief in game 2. Veras is back at the wall, just enough room.
In the next game that the Rangers are going to pitch,
Aldi or Montgomery. And now you get into these 2 games here.
Started that anybody would win 4 straight games and fix that.
1-2 from Bradford. Josh Young retreats. The rookie puts it away.
A couple quirky things. Change your mindset. Again, hadn't been out there. The 0-2. A veteran can make the adjustment and make.
Yeah. Tracks it down. Finishes off a 1-2-3 inning for
the greatest pitcher in baseball, right? This is tough to do. And the road.
It's looking for its first hit. Just 1 hit since Hines' home run yesterday. Is 2-0 to Hines. Beckman still going, gets there for the first out of the 5th. He's doing a pretty good impression. Strike on Garver. You know, I was asking you, John, before we went. Garver died, snared by Bregman, 2-out.
And when you get a strikeout or a fly ball, and I think that is as simple as the fix can.
Both times in the postseason. That's in the dirt, and it's 1-2 on low. 1-2. Ted. It comes from Nathaniel Lowe with 2 gone in the 5th.
Waits on it, hits the fastball the other way. Maybe that's the approach more.
Young was X at this point. Everything magnified this time of year. Here's his 1-2. Going back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. Goodbye.
Not only does he go the right way, he puts it right where that
runs. Ball and a strike. There. Rangers have some life. This crowd comes to. Yordan Alvarez, the rookie's 2nd inning of relief, inside 2-0. On this 2-0, he goes. Harris is back. He's at the wall. He leaps.
There's nothing better. Taking a run off. Man, what a play. You never know what that's going to do and how that's going to turn it around.
Sign of respect from one of the best postseason hitters, Josh Young. And the defensive play of the postseason 3. Jose Abreu throws on a line to right field, and there is Garcia. Much easier in the for the Rangers. Came over in the same deal. Jordan Montgomery came.
He'll throw that pitch right there. A curveball. He has a sinker and
chooses on a 1 to Kyle Tucker. It is a fastball upstairs. Head in the count, 2-1. So hard. I mean, you go and you put in all the work during the day, but then to actually go out to what he's always done. And he takes a walk here, his 2nd one of the day.
But it's amazing how they creep in, and when they creep in a
pond, Tucker dancing around there. Looks like he was going to take off, but then mistimed it. No pitch. Dubon pops it foul, and it's 1-1. 1-2. Custom Astros 5, Rangers 2. 6th inning of game 3. Right center field. Garcia to the track, twists around and makes the grab. 5-2 game. Some drama in this all Texas. Leote's saying, I'm going to watch my highlights. Sweet.
Yes, he is.
Yet to reach against Javier.
Biggest part of the game for Texas, mainly.
1-0 to Simeon. Is goes Pena. On comes Brantley. 1 gone.
2 first-inning singles.
There. It is fading. Out of play. The
weird way. You know, there was a time.
So one from Javier Seager. Stays in play. Bregman sprinting. It falls harmlessly.
The center and dangerously close. to 2 fly balls. That
Javier. Ball. On this 1-2. Way out there. Count evens up.
on this 2-2 count, it'd be interesting to see what they come up.
In ways you want, but there's nothing like the real thing. That base
3-2. Seager. Lifting back along with Dubon. And the center fielder's there to put it away. Fires the 1-2. Season in the big leagues. They're putting together another.
So high in baseball when you get a fastball in the zone.
His 2-2 is fouled back. Another 2-2. Carter somehow gets to that.
And he's trying to continue the trend.
Again on 2-2. Tucker, but it takes off on him. Carter heads for Carter.
He just didn't understand how unbelievable.
It's in Neris's hands, and it's strike one on Adolis Garcia.
Yeah, you see firm fastball split.
Aggressive Garcia swings again, fouls it again. 2. Garcia takes a ball. Yeah, the bullpen during the World Series run last year had 2 pitch. Pop-up. That's going to get out of plus. I feel like I can play in the postseason. The irony, of course, is 1-2. By the hands for ball 2. On 2-2, Garcia. Left center. It will be caught. Michael Brent.
Man, I mean, man. Being left-handed might have